I'm Michael Stusser with Higher Ground. Along with the Marijuana Business Association, we're opening up the vault of cannabis knowledge. This is Profiles in Legal Cannabis. I am with Myles Kahn. You are an attorney. You now own a recreational marijuana business. You're an entrepreneur. My head is spinning just sitting here with you, man.
Yeah, I know the feeling, man. It's been quite a long, strange trip, as the saying goes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
or a long and winding road. Which one do you ever prefer?
Yeah, so we were at the opening of your store last weekend.
It probably wasn't on my life plan, but it evolved that way, you know. Other than, you know, that high school senior trip where you buy a pound and sell it to your friends, right? Okay.
You did.
Well, you know, but yeah, the bar never knew about that. I call myself I'm an entrepreneur, but it's always about an emerging industry for me. That's where it gets my juices going. So over the course of my career, it has been various things, and now it's ended up here. I guess I could say but there's a group of us, have a concept for Buddies, which is that it's more than just a weed store, because we're past the point of if you build it, they will come, right? You have to have a plan, you have to have a differentiator, you have to have a good customer experience. Mm-hmm. So Buddy is actually my grandfather. Aside from the connotation of the word bud and buddy, there's something behind it. His name was Buddy, and he was a band leader dating back to Prohibition. So we kind of wanted to create the hard rock of weed, right? So we're going to have a musical venue as part of the store. The whole store is themed musically
with the pressed tin ceilings,
from that era and everything, right?
Fantastic.
So that's our concept, and so far the response has been really good, both just from the face-to-face feedback, Leafly reviews, etc.
Okay, and what's it going to look like in 5 years, man?
What I think it's going to look like in 5 years is that we're going to have lounges, right? So where I now have my glass shop, which was to take advantage of 280E situations and other deductibility and what have you, can easily be converted into a lounge, which now we have
Amsterdam style cafe or whatever. Can't wait.
Yeah, that's where I think we're going.
Really? There's no way in hell that's happening.
It's going to happen. No, it's going to happen.
We have a smoking ban for cigars in this town. You think they're going to let us smoke weed?
Yeah.
I hope he's
right.
I do. God,
I do. I do.
Okay, so more social use.
It makes no sense. I understand, when you're making a transition from ban from illegal to legal normalization, it takes a while after that, right? Okay, so 5 years from now, there's no reason why you should be able to buy it in all these places and only be able to consume it in the privacy of your home. Right. It just makes no sense at all.
We're in this vault, 1928, for the cannabis knowledge, the vault of cannabis knowledge. Myles, share some of your knowledge.
My biggest takeaway in this early stage as a business operator, not as a lawyer, so to speak, is trying to balance the fact that you have to run this like a legitimate business, but you also have to be very sensitive to the culture. All right, and those things don't always mesh, but you have to find that balance. Mm-hmm. And it's been a challenge, whether it's dealing with employees, right, who are part of the culture, because if they're not part of the culture, they can't relate to the clientele. Yep. Okay.
Yep. So no Mormons working at Buddy's.
Right.
Okay.
But then there's you're running a business and you're trying to run a semi-tight, efficient ship. Let's say an efficient ship, right? Okay. Yeah. And people kind of I'll be in at whenever, the breaks are a little bit extended because, whatever they're doing on break, I don't know, I don't know, don't hear, those things are hard to balance sometimes. Yeah.
The Smoking Lounge, I can't wait to celebrate with you. I hope I'm wrong.
Likewise. Okay,
What a
thanks
pleasure,
so much.
Myles.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
All right.